Episode 10 of Andor came out today, and it was all I was hoping for. It was perfect. That's to be the extent of my non-spoiler review. There's so much I want to discuss, so let's get into it. There's so many topics I want to cover, not to spend too much time on each topic, but let's begin. In terms of its overall structure, this is a perfect ending to the Narkina 5 prison arc, starting in episode 8, and perfect conclusion. My favorite part of this episode was the speech Andy Serkis' character Tino gave to the prisoners to inspire them to revolt. We saw in the official clip that came up before where Cassian told Tino, "I'd rather die fighting them than die giving them what they want." Serkis, he repeats that line to the prisoners, and that's one of them lines to get them to revolt. He also says, "Hey, only one way out, revolt." Mon Mothma, she sticks to her principles in refusing the banker. She is saying, "Hey, I can't stick to my principles," but the banker says something wonderful. It's like, sometimes discomfort is the price of victory. She may come around and accept, I have to do this, or she may stick to her principles and be the idealist that we know her to be. Luthen Rail, we see he has a mole within the ISB. There's two guys in the ISB meetings that they've been focusing on beyond just Dedra Meero and her assistant, like there's two others. One of them is a mole, and he's working with Luthen. He informs her about Dedra, all that she's up to. He wants to leave because he's now a father. Luthen refuses. We kind of see the more dark side of Luthen. He asks him, "What have you given up?" And Luthen's like, "My inner soul." He's given his soul to the rebellion, knowing that he has to do dirty things, at least in his mind. In terms of Andor himself, we see him becoming the leader that we know him to be from Road One. Everyone jumps out into the water to escape prison, and the escape scene is perfect. Down to the water, we see that Tino can't swim. Then, when we cut back to him later, we see Andor and Misha, the other guy from Road One, here on the beach. Notably, we don't see Tino there. Something happened. Did he not escape because of the fear of swimming? Can't tell. We'll have to wait to see if there's official confirmation, but I'd hazard a guess that his lack of ability to swim prevented him from escaping, even though he was the leader and inspired everyone else to escape. Anyways, those are my thoughts on the episode. I thought it was fantastic. Hope you all have a great rest of your day, and take care.